So yeah,
Okay.
we're going back to back. So I'm going to be playing, and then Kat's going to be playing.
Yeah.
But going into this match here, we've got Perfect Legend against Cell. You're going to be seeing, like I said, you're going to see forward, kick, cancel the back. Oh, he's going with Hayate. Apparently, he has no respect for Cell whatsoever. Cell using Elliot.
Well, I'm actually glad to see Hayate because that's who I will be using. So this is going to give me some pointers because Perfect Legend in the past was always known as a great Hayate player, and he was somebody that I've always watched videos on to try and play Hayate better.
Now, what is it with Legends and Hayate? Perfect Legend plays Hayate. Silent Legend plays Hayate.
Ultimate Gamers play Hayate.
Legends in Ultimate Gaming.
Right, because that show's over now, so I'm a legend in Ultimate Gaming. You know, I think Hayate is just really good space-wise. Like, he really controls the area well. If he's halfway across the map, he'll come in at you and with a move that will generally overpower you, and that's why I've really enjoyed Hayate, because he's a very aggressive character, and I like aggression.
And here we see Cell trying to fight back a little bit, though. His Elliot is decent. He's not a terrible player. I don't know who he is, so apologies if I'm making accusations that I shouldn't be making. But not a known player that I know. PL is still up 2-0. And this is actually one of my favorite stages because if you knock them into that neon sign twice, the trains crash and all kinds of craziness happens. So one of my favorite stages. PL just going to town right now.
Yeah, see, he's not really struggling much against this Elliot player. Unfortunately, he's not blocking, and he knows all the very... Hayate has a lot of high stun damage, and which quickly put you into launchers within the first couple of moves.
Now, you were saying earlier that Hayate had a nerf that you were not happy with.
No, unfortunately, Hayate's 2P used to track. So if somebody's sidestepping you, if you did 2P, which is down punch, you would be able to stop them from sidestepping you. So now, unfortunately, in this new patch and the update that they just had when the game came out, that no longer tracks. So when you're fighting characters like Mila or Bayman, who does a tank roll, you cannot stop him from sidestepping easily.
Okay, so that's definitely a little bit of a nerf for Hayate there. Certainly undeserved, I would say.
Yeah.
But, apparently it doesn't seem to be phasing Perfect Legend as he's just going to town right now. He is up 1-0 in this second match of the series. That's going to trigger the stage to start moving, which now means that if somebody gets a power vote, they will get a little bit extra damage from that environment.
Very nice sidestep mechanic, too, that PL is using because it's safe. And, it sidesteps, obviously. So, if you get that move off, you can definitely use that and go further into battle. But I'm noticing that he's using that a lot.
And PL just going heavily offensive, really not respecting Cell whatsoever. Even there, he didn't care if Cell was going to go for a wake-up kick. He did up punch.
No, unfortunately, Cell's not blocking. He's not really posing much of a threat. He's not countering anything PL's doing either. When you counter somebody, that means, hey, stop attacking me.
Well, Cell is definitely not telling Perfect Legend to stop attacking. In fact, I almost think he's encouraging it. Perfect Legend kind of rolling through here with ease.
No one can face me.
Let's see if we're going to see a character change, maybe? What do you think? No, he went right back in. Wow.
No, I really would like him to stick with Hayate because I want to get some pointers.
Well, I meant for Cell.
Oh, for Cell?
Yes.
Well, yeah, we don't know what his main characters are, so Elliot's really good. Have you seen Rabies Elliot?
Elliot is very solid.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem to be working well for Cell here.
Yeah, a little shout out to Rabies there because he's actually performed really well with Elliot, especially at the launch party.
Yeah, I'm curious to see if he's going to stick with him or switch to Ginfu, but right now, Cell is sticking with him. We're on the ends of the earth stage. That means pretty much every hit's going to be a counter hit due to that slippery surface. There is a 2-in-1 by Perfect Legend. Hayate is 9 PP, 2-in-1 on hit. See, now there, you saw the hesitation from Cell. Do you think Cell is afraid of Perfect Legend by this point?
No, he's still staying aggressive. He just doesn't know, I think, what Elliot has. Elliot has a 9-frame jab. If you use Elliot's 9-frame jab, you're going to beat Hayate out in the beginning, and he's not even doing that. He's starting off with a mid-punch. So I think right now, he just hasn't had much time with the game, and the game just came out, I think, 4 days ago?
4 days, yeah.
Yeah.
It came out Tuesday.
Yeah.
Well, technically Monday night, I guess, if you were an adventurous fan.
Yeah, I guess so.
But that was a nice sidestep there, but didn't capitalize on it. It seems just like maybe Cell is overwhelmed here. But Perfect Legend just non-stop offense, doesn't seem to care, not respecting anything Cell is doing.
He tried to do the Ryujin there, but actually canceled it and finished with the juggle. I really like that.
You just called it the Ryujin.
Oh, I did?
You did.
Sorry, the Raijin. The old school Raijin. It was called Raijin in 4. It's called something different in this one.
And that's going to do it. So I'm going to go. Kat, I'll